Chapter 4 Season 4 is finally here, and to celebrate, guys, I'm going to be showing you the 30 sweatiest Fortnite combos that you need to use in Season 4. This list is going to include some brand new combos that we have never seen on the channel before, as well as some OG ones that are still very popular in Fortnite today. So make sure you guys watch all the way through, because if you guys watch all the way through to see what the #1 position is, and let me know in the comments down below what your favorite combo is from this video, I'm going to be giving away some free battle passes to people in the comments over the next few days, so make sure to let me know what your favorite combo is. Let's start this list off though, guys, with Fish Stick and the Dumbbell Driver. Now these items are designed to work together, but since Fish Stick is such a unique skin, we just had to include it with this skin. There aren't really too many other pickaxes that are really going to match this. I think it is by far one of the biggest meme skins we are ever going to see to be added into Fortnite, and we don't really know how tryhard this is going to be in the future. It probably won't be as tryhard as some of the other battle pass skins, but since it is brand new in Fortnite, I thought we would include it in at the number 30 position. You can get this entire combo for only 950 V-Bucks as well, which definitely makes it worth it, but let me know what you guys think of this skin so far in the comments down below. But let's move on, guys, to the number 29 position, and we have Clip and the Studded Axe. We've actually talked about this combo a few times on the channel before. I really like Clip. I think it is one of the more underrated skins that we do have in the game, and it has actually started to become more popular over the last few weeks. We don't know how popular this will be this season though, because it was part of a starter pack, so it's just going to depend on whether Fortnite adds this back in the future or not. The Studded Axe is the perfect pickaxe for this though. It fits in with the color theme of this skin so perfectly, and it is one of my favorite combos in the game right now. Another combo that is definitely going to be my favorite in the future is Carby Lame, and we're pairing this with the Slaughtered Demon. Carby Lame is the latest skin to be added to the Icon series. This is definitely one of the more unexpected Icon series skins in the game, but still really sick. There are so many edit styles for this skin, so I thought pairing it with a little bit more of a simplistic pickaxe would be a good choice, and the Slaughtered Demon seems to be one pickaxe that has been extremely popular lately, and of course going to match all of your favorite skins. I've absolutely loved this, but we're gonna have to wait and see how tryhard this becomes in the future. It might not match up as perfectly as something like Yuji and Megumi's sword though, just because these items were pretty much designed to work together. They were part of the same collab, which was the Jujutsu Kaisen collab. Obviously there have been a bunch of other items added with this collab as well, but for right now, Yuji and Megumi's sword has actually started to increase in popularity. We obviously don't know how popular this will be this season, because a lot of the anime skins seem to be extremely popular for a few weeks and then start to die off, and since these are relatively new, that could definitely still happen. Hopefully though, they do stay popular during Season 4, but only time will tell, and something that does look like it will stay popular for a while though is going to be Beach Jewels and the Star Wand Pickaxe. Beach Jewels is actually quite an older skin. It was first introduced back during Chapter 2 when we had one of the first ever summer updates in the game. It fits in perfectly with the Star Wand Pickaxe. The color styles match up so well together, and I feel like these items could have actually been designed together. Obviously though, Beach Jewels has had its issues in the past. We've seen so many people using this, and then for some reason Fortnite decided to change the color style of the skin. It basically changed the entire way the skin looked, and people absolutely hated this. They have added some other styles for this though, including a fully tattoo edit style, which I actually think looks really cool, and then it has the similar issues to the original style where the color tone of the skin was changed around and it completely ruined it. We obviously don't know what's going to happen in the future, but hopefully it can get back to its original popularity that we saw during Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Let's move on though to another summer themed skin, guys, and this is Cozy Chomps, and we are pairing this with the Love Lawn. Cozy Chomps has been one of my favorite all-time skins. I just think this is so good and so underrated right now, but it definitely has the potential to be one of the more popular skins in the game. It might not become as tryhard as something like the superhero skins though, just because these do look a little bit more like a casual skin, but now that we do have two different edit styles, that could also change, and these could start to become some of the more tryhard skins. I've always been a massive fan of them, so hopefully a bunch more people do use them in the future, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. The Love Lawn matches both styles of these skins as well, which is why I think it is the best pickaxe to use, but if you have been using this, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. That takes us, guys, to the number 24 position, and we have the Studio Scout, and we are pairing this with Leon's Combat Knife. The Studio Scout is one of the most highly customizable skins that we have ever seen in Fortnite. There are literally billions of different designs you can actually make with these skins, which is just crazy to think about. You can also customize these skins in a way that we have never seen before, which is actually customizing the rendering type of these skins. You can make them look like a fully anime skin, and then you can also make them look like a normal Fortnite skin, which is just so sick. Hopefully Fortnite do carry this feature over to a lot more customizable skins in the future. I think people actually really like this idea, and it would add some really amazing skins to the game, so hopefully Fortnite do introduce that. Obviously you need to use a simplistic pickaxe with this when you are using skins like these, and that is why Leon's combat knife is the best choice. Moving forward though to the number 23 position, we have the Revenant Kato Thorn skin, and we are pairing this with the Scully Scepter. Now of course you can use any style of the Kato Thorn skin that you like. There are a bunch of different edit styles, but the skin that I've actually really been liking and using quite a bit is this Revenant edit style. It sort of looks like a vampire skin. It is so unlike anything we have ever seen in Fortnite before, and it is really unique in this battle pass as well. I actually really like this skin. I haven't really seen too many pros or streamers using it just yet, but there are so many other brand new skins added with this battle pass. It might just take a few weeks for people to really start using this. I do like the way it looks though. I think this could easily become one of the more tryhard skins in the game as well, but we're just going to have to wait and see as Season 4 continues. Let's move on, guys. Next up, we have Becky Lynch, and we are pairing this with the Harley Hitter. Now, this probably won't be one of the sweatiest skins that we do see this season, but I just think it is so funny that Fortnite did another collab with WWE, and we just had to include it on the list. I know a lot of you guys are WWE fans, so finally seeing Becky Lynch in Fortnite was probably really cool. I never expected this to happen. I thought Fortnite might add some of the other WWE skins, but I never really thought Becky Lynch was going to be a skin that they would add. It does look really clean though. It is definitely one of the more popular WWE skins in the game as well, but we're just going to have to wait and see how tryhard this actually becomes. One combo that has been extremely popular in the past though is going to be Midsummer Midas, and we are pairing this with the Vault Guardian. Midsummer Midas was one of the best summer skins that we have ever seen in the game, and since we had a summer update during Season 3, I feel like this skin did become a lot more popular to the point where it is one of the best male skins in the game today. It has sort of overtaken the original Midas skin, which has definitely dropped off a lot. We don't really see too many people using that anymore, even though it is still a really good skin, and Midsummer Midas seems to be like the way to go. There are a lot of different styles for this as well, so pairing it with the Vault Guardian is the best choice for this, and I think it is one of my favorite combos. It probably won't actually become as tryhard as something like Incinerator Kuno with the Slaughter Demon though, just because I think this combo looks so clean and is definitely one of the best ones in the game right now. Incinerator Kuno has always been a good skin, but it just never got the popularity that it deserved because you did have to buy this for around $15. If this was just a regular item shop skin and you could buy this for like 800 V-Bucks, then I feel like a lot more people would be using it, and it would be one of the best skins in the game. And even if they added this as an edit style for the original Kuno skin, that would also make it really good, but since that didn't happen, we just don't see that many people using it. Let's move on, guys, and the next set of skins we need to talk about is the Agency Renegades bundle, and we're pairing this with the Love Lawn. I've talked about this combo quite a few times on my channel already. I think this is one of the best combos in the game as well, but it is quite expensive, coming in at $20. In this bundle though, you do actually get Spycatcher Siren and Shady Zadie, two of the best skins ever added. Fortnite basically took two of the most popular skins already in the game, which was Siren and Zadie, and remade them with even better edit styles. There are two different styles for each skin. Both of them look so good, and because there are two different styles for each skin, you want to use a simplistic pickaxe with these, and that is why the Love Lawn is the perfect choice. This did set you back $4 though, so I think it is quite an expensive combo, but definitely worth using if you guys already own all of these items. Let's move on though to the number 18 position, and we have Siri, and we are pairing this with the Leviathan Axe. This is an entirely Gaming Legends combo, which is really cool. Siri was added to the game with the latest Witcher crossover, and the Leviathan Axe was added to the game with the God of War or Kratos crossover that we saw back during Chapter 2. I love the way these items work together though. It sort of looks like they were designed to work together, but since this combo is made up of entirely crossover items, we just don't know when these are ever going to return to the store. The Leviathan Axe is only featured in the item shop once, and that was back during Chapter 2 Season 5, and you could buy buy this for 1,000 V-Bucks. Obviously, Siri has been added to the game a lot more recently, but it is still quite a unique skin, so I feel like a lot of people actually missed out on buying this. We have seen some pros like Clicks and Booga actually using this over the last few weeks though, so during Season 4, I expect this to become even more tryhard. Another combo that will become a lot more tryhard is the Piper Pace skin, and we are pairing this with the Icebreaker. This seems to be one of the more popular skins from this battle pass already, and even though this has really only been out for a week or so, it is still by far one of the best skins we have seen. I love the creativity on this. You can actually make a few different combos with this. There are a bunch of different edit styles, and you can customize this skin in some really cool ways as well, so that is why I feel like the Icebreaker is going to be a really good pickaxe for this. You want to use a simplistic pickaxe with this that not only is going to fit in with one style, but all of the edit styles for this skin, and also it only brings the total price of this combo up to 1,450 V-Bucks. Definitely one of the cheapest combos in the game. Let's move forward though, guys, to the number 16 position, and we have Nobara, and we're pairing this with Leon's Combat Knife. Nobara is one of the latest crossover skins added with the Jujutsu Kaisen collab. We have a bunch of skins in this bundle that have been quite popular, but Nobara is one of those skins that started off really underrated and has only started to gain popularity in the last few days. I do love the way this looks though. I think it is one of the more underrated skins in the game right now, and we don't really see too many people using female anime skins, so if you do like these, then Nobara is a perfect skin to use. Leon's Combat Knife also matches this really well, but if you did want to use a pickaxe from this collab, then you could always use something like the Slaughtered Demon. That takes us to the number 15 position though, guys, and we have Medley, and we're pairing this with the Driver Pickaxe. We've talked about a lot of summer skins so far, so I'm sorry if you guys don't enjoy these summer skins, but honestly, I think these are some of the best skins that we do have in the game. Medley has been one of my favorites for a few seasons though. I actually missed out on buying this back during Chapter 3 when it was first added, but now that it has reappeared in the store a few times, it is one of my favorite skins and hopefully something that does become more popular in the future. There are 4 different edit styles, and you can get this for such a cheap price of only 1,200 V-Bucks. The Driver Pickaxe is also really cheap as well, coming in at only 500 V-Bucks, so this is one of the cheapest combos on the list. One skin that has also started to become a lot more popular over the last few weeks is Channy, and we are pairing this with the Ebonheart Battle Axe. Now, a lot of people have started to use Channy, especially in the more competitive game modes. I've also noticed a lot of pros and streamers using this as well, which is so good to see. I've been talking about this skin for like a few years now on my channel, and I feel like it was so overlooked and underrated, but now the pros and streamers are starting to use it. It is finally getting the credit that it deserves. It has always been one of my favorite skins, and hopefully with a second June movie coming out in the next few months, we might actually see this returning to the store more often, and maybe even some secondary edit styles as well, which would make this skin even better and hopefully a lot more tryhard as well. A lot of people have been pairing this with other pickaxes like the Harley Hitter, the Star Wand, or the Leviathan Axe, but I think the Ebonheart Battle Axe is a really good pickaxe for this, and one of the more unique ones that you will see in the game as well. If you do want to use a combo to make you guys stand out a lot though, then I highly recommend using the FNCS Renegade skin and the Icebreaker Pickaxe. The FNCS Renegade was added to the game during Chapter 4 Season 3 to celebrate the FNCS tournament that season. Fortnite have been doing this for the last few years. I think this might be the best FNCS skin they have ever introduced though, because it is basically a replica of the Renegade Runner, which was a replica of the Renegade Raider, basically the most famous Fortnite skin in the history of the game. This color style actually looks really cool. The Renegade Runner was so underrated when it first got added, but this FNCS Renegade skin definitely makes it look a lot better, so hopefully this does stay popular during Season 4. The Icebreaker is just going to be one of the best pickaxes for this as well because of the simplicity of this and the design to it as well, and you could always use it with our next combo, which is actually going to be May, and we're pairing this with the Star Wand. May is probably unlucky to not be finishing up higher on the list. It has been one of the more tryhard skins from this battle pass so far. I really do like the way it looks, and this could easily become one of the best skins we ever see being added to Fortnite. It is the anime style skin from this season as well. Fortnite seems to be adding an anime skin every single season now, which I actually really like, and now that we have the ability to change the cell shading on this skin, it just makes it even better. I did end up choosing the star wand for this combo, but you could always use something like the icebreaker with this, and that will also look very, very sweaty. Let's move on though to a little bit more of an OG combo, and this is Sparkplug with the cold snap. Sparkplug has been in Fortnite for a few years now. It was introduced back during Chapter 1, Season 8, and we actually got a bunch of amazing skins added during this season. It did start to drop off during Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 though, to the point where we hardly saw anyone using it up until a few weeks ago when Clicks got his very own locker bundle in the game, which introduced both of these items. He's been using Sparkplug for such a long time, but since really the start of Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, he did change around his skins quite a bit, and I feel like Sparkplug is still the skin that he's known for, but he wasn't really using it that often until his locker bundle was actually announced and introduced to the game. We saw a bunch of people using it as soon as it got added, along with the Cold Snap pickaxe, which has quickly become one of my favorite pickaxes in the history of the game. Even though this combo is really clean, there is one that is just a little bit better, and this is going to be Combat Tech Jewels and the Sock'em Socket pickaxe. These combos actually look sort of similar. Sparkplug and Combat Tech Jewels definitely have its similarities, but I think Combat Tech Jewels has just been a little bit better, and it is one of my favorite skins to use right now. The Sock'em Socket is also a really good pickaxe, and you could actually get this pickaxe in a bundle with the Clip skin, which is so interesting because I feel like the Sock'em Socket and Combat Tech Jewels actually work so well together. There are obviously a bunch of other pickaxes that you can use, and the same can be said for our next combo, which is Siren and the Leviathan Axe. It is hard to find a combo that has been better than Siren and the Leviathan Axe. It has just been in Fortnite for such a long time though that I feel like this is starting to drop off. Siren was first added to the game during Chapter 2 Season 2, so it has been in Fortnite for such a long time, and the Leviathan Axe was added a few seasons later during Chapter 2 Season 5. The total price of this combo is going to be 2,500 V-Bucks. I absolutely love the way this looks, but unfortunately it definitely is starting to drop off. One combo that hasn't started to drop off though is Nolan and the Vault Guardian, and the reason that this hasn't dropped off is because it was just added to the game. A lot of people are calling Nolan the unofficial Clicks Icon Series skin. I actually think that is really funny. I love the way this skin looks though. I think it is really, really sick and reminds me a lot of the Midas skin. The default style of this is really cool, but my favorite edit style would have to be the white and gold edit style. I just think this looks so incredible, and the Vault Guardian is going to be the perfect pickaxe for this combo. It isn't really too popular right now. You can obviously unlock this at tier 1, which is really, really good, but I feel like as the season progresses, this is only going to get better and better. We need to move on to our next combo though, and this is Travis Scott and the Harley Hitter. Travis Scott has been one of the best skins Fortnite has ever introduced, not only since it was first added to the game back during Chapter 2, but also over the last few seasons. It always goes through little periods of being extremely popular and then dying off a little bit and then going back to being popular again, but over the last few weeks, it has definitely been one of the more popular skins in the game. We always see a bunch of pros and streamers using it in all of the Fortnite tournaments, and I think that really helps this skin. But if you guys do want to stand out using Travis Scott, then I highly recommend using the Terminator edit style of this. We hardly see anyone using that style. I think that might even be better than the default style as well, and it is going to fit in with the Harley Hitter absolutely perfectly. It has definitely been one of my favorite male skins so far though, but one skin that is just a little bit better is going to be the Chaos Explorer, and we are pairing this with the trusty number 2. The Chaos Explorer is sort of a summer remake of the original Chaos Agent skin. I feel like Fortnite could have just added this as an edit style for that skin though, instead of introducing a brand new skin, but unfortunately they decided to add this as a second skin, which is sort of weird to me, but I sort of understand it as well. Luckily for you guys though, you can actually get this skin for only 800 V-Bucks, and even though the trusty number 2 will never be available again, it is such a good combo and something that you guys should definitely start using today. I feel like this might be known as a little bit of a meme skin as well, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens during Season 4, but if you guys are a fan of using male skins, this is definitely one of the best. One of the only skins in the game right now though that is a little bit better is going to be the Psycho Bandit, and we are pairing this with the Cold Snap. I feel like Fortnite has introduced some of the best male skins over the last few seasons, but the Psycho Bandit is definitely hard to beat. It has been in Fortnite as well since Chapter 1. It is one of the greatest skins of all time, and unfortunately I don't think anything is going to change that anytime soon. We have actually paired a lot of different pickaxes with this skin. I feel like something like the Star Wand, the Harley Hitter, and the Leviathan Axe all work so well with this, this, but the Cold Snap is one pickaxe that has become extremely popular over the last few weeks, and I think it works in perfectly with the Psycho Bandit. The color styles of these items are really unique, and that is what I love about it, and it is also going to make you guys extremely tryhard, and that is what I know you all love. There is one male skin that has been a little bit more popular over the last few weeks though, and this is Satoru, and we are pairing this with the Slaughtered Demon. Satoru was also added with the latest Jujutsu Kaisen crossover. This was the most popular skin from that collab, and I think it is one of the more popular anime skins we are ever going to see as well. So many people have been absolutely loving this, not only casual players and fans of this anime, but also fans of Fortnite skins have absolutely been using this a lot, even in the more competitive game modes. I think it does look really clean, and it just makes sense to pair this with the Slaughtered Demon pickaxe, so if you guys have been using this, then you need to go down and hit the subscribe button. Another combo that I guarantee you have been using is Antonia and the Harley Hitter. Antonia is definitely going to be the tryhard skin from this season. I absolutely love the way this looks. I think this is by far one of the best Battle Pass skins we have seen in a really long time, and a lot of people are saying this is the best Battle Pass skin we have seen since Chapter 2 Season 2, which is just so insane. I'm a huge fan of this. All the edit styles just make it even better, but I feel like the default style of this is still the best. You can swap around the pickaxe to anything you guys want, but for right now I feel like the Harley Hitter is going to be a perfect choice and fit in with every single style of this skin. Let's move on though guys to the number 2 position, and we have Lara Croft, and we are pairing this with Catwoman's Grappling Claw. Lara Croft is one of my favorite all-time skins. It has officially been the best Battle Pass skin we have ever seen in the game as well. Midas was one of the best skins, but it has dropped off so much to the point where we see hardly anyone using it today, but there are still so many pros and streamers using Lara Croft. It is actually sort of unbelievable. Considering this was added back to the game during Chapter 2 Season 6, it seems like it's getting even more popular every single season, which is just so insane, and there are so many different styles of this, so if you have been using this, make sure you try out the other edit styles for this. Unfortunately though, I don't think it's good enough to take over the number 1 position just yet, and that is because we need to include the superhero skins, and of course we are pairing this with a new pickaxe, which is the Star Jet. The superhero skins do cost 1,800 V-Bucks, but they are some of the best skins Fortnite has ever added to the game. There are just so many different customizable styles. You can create so many unique edit styles for these as well, but a lot of people do end up using the fully grey or the fully black edit style. If you guys do want to stand out though, make sure you go and watch some of my other videos talking about the best superhero skins in the game. I think there are some really unique edit styles and some styles that you guys have never seen before, so if you are interested in using them, make sure to go and check it out. The Star Jet pickaxe is also a really good choice for this. Hardly anyone else is going to be pairing this pickaxe with the superhero skins, so that is also going to make you guys look very sweaty. But there you guys go, that is my list for the 30 best combos you can use right now. Make sure to let me know what combo you are using this season, and I'll see you guys in the next video.